coming autumn break or the coming Christmas holiday, you may want to fly to another city to explore this beautiful country. So today I'm going to talk about how to find cheap airline tickets in United States. My speeches include three parts. The first one is facts about cheapest tickets, and second, I will introduce some strategies to get them. And the third one is some useful tips for you. So let's get started with some questions. The first one is, are last minute tickets the cheapest? Anyone? No?
No.
Yeah. The answer is no. So the last minute ticket is always is usually costly and it's hard to manage. Sometimes maybe you come across one very cheap, but you cannot count on it. And the second question is, which day is the cheapest day in 1 week, or which days are the cheapest? Give a try.
Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah. Tuesday and
Friday.
Thursday.
yeah. Okay, let's give you the answers. Here are the answers. Actually, based on this Rick Sinning, the CEO of FairCompare.com, and the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday, these 3 days are the cheapest days compared with other 4 days. This day are the cheapest day in 1 week. So the third question is, in a whole ticket pool, what percent are discounted tickets? What percent? 15?
Yeah.
Another guess? No?
10,
80?
20.
80? 80? 80? 80, right?
80.
80? Wow, you are too optimistic. So the answer is only 8% to 10% seats are sold in cheapest price. So actually, in fact, the cheap tickets is not that easy to access. But is there any chance we can increase the chance to get access to these tickets? Of course. So let's see. These are 3 strategies you can find cheapest tickets. The first one is best time, and second is technology, and the third one is special savings. So I will go through it. The first one is booking best time. So the basic and the most important rule to find cheap airline tickets is always booking in advance, which means you book the tickets 2 or 3 months before travel time, but not too early, like 4 to 6 months. In 4 to 6 months before your departure, the price actually they are in the middle level, not the cheapest one. And what exact time you should buy is in Tuesday midnight, because it's a time, this a few hours, like 4 to 5 hours, it's a time the airline computer system clear the tickets that are not sold out. So if you stay up until the Tuesday midnight, and you will find your best budget. So here is when to buy the tickets. Next one is where to buy. And the first one, your first choice is official websites. Like the official websites always include the data and some graphics to show the trend, where in few past months whether the price go down or go up. And also in this website, you can sign up for a membership and subscribe email alert to help you make the decision. And in special cases, like the Southwestern and the United Airlines, these 2 companies, they only put cheap tickets on their own website, which means you cannot find cheap tickets from these two companies in other places. So if you prefer these 2 companies, just go to the official website. And the second your choice is Facebook or Twitter. Like in Facebook, you can like their company's page, and in Twitter, you can follow their updates or news to help you update your information and help you make a decision. And the last one is price website. It's the last, but actually it's the most important one and most useful one. So here is 5 major and most common cheap tickets website in United States. But here just the names. I think most of you didn't have I have no idea which one should choose. So let me give you an example. I searched the one-way flight from Los Angeles to New York City in December. It should be December 22, which is 2 days before Christmas, or Christmas Eve. And the the results show that the Kayak, which is the biggest cheap ticket company in America, the price in Kayak is the cheapest. And it includes no booking fees. And the Orbitz, this one is most cheap, but it can select seats, so that's fair. And another four are in between. Then Priceline.com, even the price is not very low, but you can use a function called name your own bid, which means like an auction game. You can find maybe up to 40% discount over the lowest price. And these two, Expedia and Travelocity, they have the advantage for the refund. Like you buy the ticket for $500, and after maybe 1 week or 2 weeks later, and the price goes down to $400. This is the $100 difference between these two. You can ask for refund this, and these companies will send this $100 back to your bank account. So it's pretty cool. And the hardware is it's the one that's famous for the good customer service. So here we can. So based on this result, I think the Kayak maybe should be your first choice. And here we have saved a lot of money. But if we want to save more money, so let's do the fund additional savings. If you are a current student and has a valid student ID card, so like all of us, expect Steve, and all of us can find the cheap tickets in studentuniverse.com and startravel.com. You can find more discount and find agencies to help. It's very useful when flying back to your home country, like Grace, if you want to fly back to Shanghai, and you can go to Chinatown to find an agency. And if like Udai, you want to fly back to Japan, maybe you can go to the Little Tokyo to find some flight agencies to help you.
Nothing to help me?
There will be somebody help you.
Okay.
Yeah, nice. So here is some useful tips for additional trips. So, because actually the trip tickets are very tricky. The first is package. You can buy the tickets like a big package, and with the hotel reservation and car rental together, it will save the money not only for the flight, but only for the car and the hotel. And second one is red eye and off peak. So red eye flight which means the flight in the midnight, and off peak, which means you fly in the middle of the week and early in the morning, like 6 a.m. And the third tips is be flexible. So if you make your time a little more flexible, you can save more money. Like on the Christmas Eve, you fly to New York to hang out with your friends, but you and you still can get your friends together on Christmas Day. So in conclusion, if you want to fly to another city, plan early and book in advance, and use website and agencies to help you. Follow some tips. You will save money and enjoy the holiday. So here's my speech.